if you found my cat, then whose cat did I bury? Because he feeds the dog garlic daily and bathes him in bacon grease. The dog told her it was benign. Hey everyone, I'm Alicia. I'm a 4th year veterinary student who graduates veterinary school in just a couple weeks. And the other day I posted a video to my TikTok and I said, okay, people in vet med, what's your most unhinged thing that's happened at work? I wanna know. And the comments literally have me dying. So today I wanna read through some of these comments with you so you can also enjoy. Okay, so Michaela said, some guy asked me if he could relieve his unneutered dog, if you know what I mean. Michaela Jade said, a woman brought in her own poop and pretended like it was her dog's. Turns out she had C. diff. That's literally so disgusting. Okay, this one had me dying. So Ashley Francis said, a lady came to pick up her cat's ashes. She opened up the urn at reception, saw the ashes were gray, dumped them out and freaked out saying it wasn't her cat because her cat was orange. Bree said, a police officer with his working canine declined the distemper vaccine because his temper was good. That one feral RVT raccoon said, a client asked us to reverse a euthanasia because they wanted to think it over a little longer, which is actually so sad. Like, for all of you who don't know, a euthanasia is very permanent. That's tough. Madison said, we had a furry come in and asked to be treated so he could have a video for his personal use. Plaid Panic said, having to rethaw a deceased and frozen dog every couple of days so the owners could visit with it until they were ready to cremate, and then rebag it and put it in the freezer. Oh my God, I am so sorry. It's Macy Hay said, we did surgery on a dog who ate a kite. Yes, a kite, and had to cut out most of his intestines. A week later, he came in again for eating rat poison. Yes, he's still with us, and yes, he's a beagle. Indigo said, a client didn't like her bill. She signed the estimate beforehand and it was on the lower end of the estimate. So she shit on the bathroom floor. I was reading through these and there's actually such a common theme of people pooping on bathroom floors, and like, is that normal, like human behavior? Like, why are we doing that? I just have never been upset about something in my life and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna poop on their bathroom floor. Ivy said, a client who declined heartworm preventative because he feeds the dog garlic daily and bathes him in bacon grease. Also wanted to know what to do for the dog's chronic diarrhea. Good. This is actually a common one that we hear and it cracks me up every time. But they said, a woman told us her dog didn't need flea and tick prevention because she lives in a gated community. And I'm sure those fleas and ticks respect that gated community. Sierra Rose said, had a family bring in a cat they found and wanted to keep. Scanned the microchip and found the previous owner. Had to call. And they say, if you found my cat, then whose cat did I bury? What? Ivy said, owner canceled the mask removal because her friend does Reiki and can telepathically communicate with animals. And she said the dog told her it was benign. Now for that one, I'm actually really curious if the mass was benign or not. The Vet's Daughter 1 said, a Yorkie turned blue trying to draw blood. So we put it on oxygen and it was practically on the verge of death. We saved the dog and the owner is mad that we didn't do her nails while she was passed out. Dylan said, one time a lady asked what we were barbecuing. We have a cremator. This is getting really long, so I'm gonna make a part 2, but if you have any crazy stories about your time in vet med, drop them in the comments below.